with Lisa Barlow from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Danny Pellegrino. Danny's hilarious book is called The Jolliest Bunch, Unhinged Holiday Stories, available right now. Behind the bar, we have Nick Cummings, who's the worm with a mustache, Maureen Ragazio, Lisa's $60,000 ring, Katie Burns, the Booger Wolf, and Amanda January, the She News reporter, Jen Court, our White Lotus Tanya, Hanukkah Lewinsky, Judith Lyons, Kim Zavala is Tamara's popped implant, and Sean Switzer is Ryan's jacket. Well done, kids. Okay, let's go to our virtual questions. We don't have any virtual questions. Okay. What do you think has been the biggest misconception about Mormonism that people are learning this season?
Well, I think when you listen to Heather talking about the church, you think that there's all these crazy rules and there's only one way to live it. And there's actually multiple ways to live it. It's like personal, like how you live religion's personal. And I think people think that the Book of Mormon is a book that's like a rule book and things you shouldn't and should do. And it's really a book about a family that leaves Jerusalem and comes to the Americas, and it's about their posterity. So it's really like interesting and not like this taboo religion where you can't do certain things, and if you do them wrong, you're kicked out. I
mean, it does seem odd that you have a tequila company and the religion frowns on drinking.
No, I don't think it's odd at all. It's like owning an apparel company and saying like, you know, like based on what Heather's saying, if you own an apparel company that doesn't cover your shoulders, you're not worthy to go to church. It's not like that. Like my bishop's in weed.
Your bishop is
like
in
sells weed, yeah,
okay.
like so.
Are you from a?
Like, he doesn't sell it, but they produce it.
Are you from a lenient wing of the church?
No, I just think that religion is so subjective, and I think there are people that live at Orthodox, like the Orthodox Mormons.
So
and
you're
like,
a Reformed Mormon.
Yes, I'm Reformed.
Okay.
Yes.
You wanted to say?
I forgot what I was going to say, but I do want to backtrack with the Heather Gay of it all. Are you guys good now? And then I have another question. Yeah,
Heather and I are good now, and I do think that we come to a place where I think she wishes she lived the religion more like me, or like even took a second stab at it. You know, I think we're fine. Heather and I are fine.
And did we confirm that the black eye was done by Jen Shah? Did we ever get confirmation?
Well, we think so, and we're going to find out later this season.
We will?
Yes.
We got proof of it?
Yeah.
Just.
That is huge.
Huge.
There you go. Oh, he took off his eye. All right. Okay.
What was your favorite of the old school reunion looks? Is there one that just reminds you in your head? There was on Southern Charm, Madison was sort of dressed like Kim Zolciak's reunion look from season 1.
Oh, right, with the vest. I think. I mean, it's been an evolution. If you look at the early years of Atlanta and Orange County, they were wearing like something you might wear to lunch or the dentist or something, you know? I mean,
to the dentist.
So it's really evolved. Yeah, I mean, you know, New York, it took New York a lot of, New York was like, yeah, we'll just wear kind of cocktail attire for you. I mean, it really took a while for it to turn into as big of a thing as it is now.
Do you think there was a turning point? Like, was there one season where you thought, oh, this is when everyone kind of elevated it?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think. There's not one that I can think of in my head. I think it happened about 3 years in or something.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, the fun of it also was, I mean, also when it did evolve, then I think it was funny because they still were kind of flying without a net. So like, you know, Teresa showed up in this gown that, you know, and who called who the Christmas tree dress? Was it Caroline Manzo called Teresa you and your Christmas tree dress? I mean, you know, it was still fun.
I also imagine like the other shows, not the Housewives, like the Vanderpump, Southern Charm, those ones.
Right.
I would imagine they were probably so in their head of like, should we start dressing like this?
Well, no, but they were never told to dress like the Housewives dress. That was its own thing because they're the kind of young people. So that's why I'm like allowed to wear jeans and a sport coat to those because it's not, you know.
What's your favorite look from Reunion of you?
Oh, that I've worn? You know what? There's a suit that will be on display in the Bravo Museum that is like my lucky suit, and I wore it to get my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I wore it to your first reunion, and it's a teal blue, it's kind of a bright teal blue suit by David Hart that's just, I always get compliments on it. So maybe that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think those are all my questions.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. I want to thank Danny and Lisa and our whole Halloween crew. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.